Alright YouTube, I just want to discuss this Mack course. Happy Monday, President's Day for you guys. I just want to quickly discuss with you guys how I think the best method is. So, for getting a reroll, right? Or for getting Khalil Mack, because everyone wants Khalil Mack, right? And if not, you probably have like Strahan or some theme team, right? So if I go through some of these, all these specific cards, some of them actually are cheap. But then they take like 94s and 93s. So, or they're just rare, right? So, really quick, you'll want to see what you got. And I'm going to be dead honest with you guys. If you guys have many elite tokens, I'm not sure how many of these take 4 elite tokens. But I know one thing for a fact. Von Miller does. So you guys may want to get Von Miller just to get Von Miller because you actually want him, right? Other people like me are doing this just because why not? It's cheap scouts. So I already made 4 elite tokens in Series 4 because they were pretty cheap, like 35, 36K each. That may seem pretty expensive, but when you go through all the things you need, these elite players, 86, 87, 2, 84s, whatever, blah, 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 it added up to around 35, 36K coins, right? So the whole point of this saying is that this is not worth it if you have, you have to have the elite tokens saved up, right? If you do not have tokens laying around, hopefully, dear Heavenly Lord, that gold and silver tokens can be pretty cheap for you guys. Hopefully, you guys have so many gold cards and so many silver. We're not talking about thousands of silvers or thousands of golds, but at least, 50 or 100 where when you need 2 or 3 gold tokens, you can make them easily and not, just have them in your binder for crying out loud. So gold token and silver, they're not free, but they pretty much are because you just pulled them from free packs in the past and you just have them laying around. So for me, right now, these tokens are free because I made these in the past, okay? Because of speculation for Ryan Shazier. I thought Ryan Shazier's upgrade was going to take tokens, right? This card right here, Tremaine Brock, was only like 2,000 coins. That's nothing. So really, it comes down to these players right here. And it is kind of bullshit because this guy right here was 15K. Now he's like 31K. That's a pretty good deal right there. Because, he's been pretty damn expensive, folks. Alright, I mean it. Okay? So what I'm saying is this, right? All these 95s have been, all these 97 MVPs have been pretty expensive, folks. They have been pretty expensive, folks. And literally, in my opinion, I think they're at, 580? Okay? Because everyone knows you're doing the rerolls for Khalil Mack or whatever. You'll want to do it ASAP because the more they add, the less odds for Khalil Mack. Trust me, he is possible. ScoMo Pulmade in his reroll. So if I go right here at 97 overall, team MVP, you can go ahead right now and buy a 97. I would do 97s, right? For 570, if you're lucky, 560, right? Now, they were 500K yesterday. I know it's bullshit. Okay? Julio Jones is pretty cheap, going for 570. I got Julio for 580, and that was with 25 rerolls. So that right there just shows you, it took 25 rerolls. That's a lot of rerolls, but I still got him for what he's worth. So Khalil Mack, we'll say it takes 20 rerolls. 20 rerolls is around 480, 450K. So, in my opinion, I don't know. Okay? It just depends. It's all luck with rerolls. We know that. But I'm just telling you guys how I'm doing it. Okay? Because literally you're better off buying an MVP, and I think Von Miller's is under 450K for his MVP. And why is that worth it? It's worth it for 450, 480 because all the MVPs are 580, 570. So if I can do this set right here for 480, that's pretty dang cheap scouts. Okay? Again, if we calculate it right now, I can probably get Derek Wolf for cheaper. Okay? So we'll say him for, I don't know, 250. Okay, so 250 plus whatever right here, 130. That's what? 380, 380 plus, this is right now's. Those 89s were 30K. Now they're 40K. So rerolls are more expensive. The odds are just worse now because everyone doing Mack, everyone knows. So 380 plus 40, that's 420. 420 plus what? 30K. Okay, plus 30K, that's 450. 450 plus right here. So he only costs 450K. Okay, so literally tomorrow I'm gonna do this set, hopefully for a little bit cheaper. I'm not even sure. Is that a good deal right there for 5K? Probably not. I'm gonna wait for him. Hopefully I can pull him for under 5K corner there. The biggest one is Derek Wolf. If I can snipe Wolf for like 230, 220, good deal. Okay. So literally, in my opinion, folks, I'm gonna watch out for this set. If I can get Von, we're talking some cheap snipes here. I can get him for like 420. And that's all thanks to these tokens done. Guys, I don't care if this set, oh, well, Matt, you got to count these tokens. Not really, because they were done in the past. It's costing me how many coins now? It costs 420, 430 now. The total value for the set is over 600K. But right now, what's it costing me right now? Only 420. And that's what matters to me. Because I gotta fucking spend these tokens from now until the end of the year. So might as well spend them now in the MUT Prime. Okay? So again, tomorrow I'll probably do this set for you guys for around 420, 430. That's pretty dang cheap scouts for me. That's literally, I get like 17 or 18 rerolls. And that's pretty good odds for I pull Khalil Mack. Okay? So tomorrow after school, we'll count on that. Tonight, I'm doing seasons for more coins and for trophies for John Madden. I'll see you then time for seasons. As for now, that's what I'm doing. Do a cheap set. Because do the damn set. Because buying them for like 580, 570 off the auction block, not worth it. Look for a set if you have the tokens. Thanks, guys.